My goal this summer is to live life to the fullest. I want to do as many things as I can. I want to go to the beach every moment that I can. And sometimes going to the beach is going to take priority than doing my Sunday reset. And that is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's more important sometimes to live your life than to stay home and do your 5 hour morning routine or your 5 hour evening routine. You know, you gotta pick and choose. You cannot be productive 24/7. I'll go over my summer lock-in when I get home. Basically, what I was trying to say is that I'm really trying to choose balance because I've already proved or shown myself that I can't be productive 24/7 because I burn out, and that's not the kind of life that I want to live. Like, I want to go to the beach all summer long. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to prioritize my entire Sunday for a Sunday reset when I could be at the beach, you know? That's just like where my head's at right now. Time for the haul. First, I went to Ulta. I've been loving this Buxom, what is this? Buxom Plump Shot. The lipstick I got was Charlotte Tilbury Amazing Amel. Oh no. I should have looked at it. It's literally fucked up. Or I might have. You guys, I definitely fucked this up in the car. I'm an idiot and didn't turn it down and just shoved it back in there and got it all over the lid. Then I went to Barnes & Noble. Dun, 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 dun. I'm excited to read this. I'm so happy for Brooke. I'm very happy about that. I got Yesteryear. I've heard amazing things about this book as well, and I kept going back to it, so I was like, you know what? I'll get it. And then there was another table. I really want to read this book. I almost wanted to pick it for book club, but it's a big book, and I realized it's probably never going to happen for book club because it's so big, but it is something that I want to read. I know this book is going to break my heart, so I'm going to put this one off for a little while. I have so many books to read right now. I'm not going to allow myself to buy any more books until I read some of the ones I already have, which I just love them so much. Like, it's getting a little... The stack is getting a little high, but I love it. The final place was the thrift store, and you guys, I got a steal. $1.25. Shut the fuck up. $1.25 for these? I'm not even joking, you guys. I'm not even joking. I wish I was. $1. $1. The next thing that I got at the thrift store is just this black t-shirt. I also want to start, what's it called? Hemming my own clothes. And so that's why I'm just getting like really good basics at the thrift store, so then I can start practicing and hopefully doing a good job at hemming my own clothes. Let's go over my summer lock-in. So I have 6 things for my summer lock-in. 3 of them are like fitnessy health things, and then the other 3 are not, because again, I wanted a good balance. 3 things: water, 10K steps a day, and balanced meals. This is like what I want to try to focus on as much as possible. with that being said, I'm not forcing myself to do those things every single day. I'm gonna do them when I can, when I have time, when the situation permits. Because as you saw, I went out to lunch with my friend. I had wings. I'm not going to deprive myself from having those type of things. And if I don't get my 10K steps in today, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm not going to do that to myself because it's not healthy. Like if I'm doing things and my day is filled and I'm having a good day, I'm not going to make myself get on the treadmill for 40 minutes at 8 o'clock just to check something off. I'm not going to do that to myself. If I had a good, busy day, that's all I need. That's all I need, okay? I'm going back into my ranting phase. I need to calm down and stop ranting. The 3 non-fitness, health, wellness things. The first one is seeing friends once a week. I do this every weekend, but maybe I need to up it to 2 times a week. You know? Just like see somebody. Like get out of the house. Don't just like stay home. I used to want to be like so productive that my entire weekend would be packed filled and I wouldn't have time to even hang out with friends. And that's not a good priority to have. Like I want to prioritize my friendships. So I'm going to put them higher on my list than my laundry. You know? Makes sense? The next thing, I should have just named them all. So I had see my friends every week, and then I want to dance as much as I possibly can, and then I want to do spontaneous day trips and side quests. That is what this summer is about, you guys. I am dancing anytime that I can. There's a new bar that opened up downtown that has a dance floor, and I'm super excited. I hope that it's good. Spontaneous day trips and side quests, that is what this summer is all about. That is what I want to spend my time doing. Like I was saying in the car, like I want to live my life to the fullest. That's taking as many side quests I want. And if I don't hit my 10K steps that day, it's okay. It's okay. Because I just did a day trip somewhere. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Does it make sense? Hopefully. Is it clocking to you? Hopefully it is. Say it with me. Side quest Sunday. Side quest Sunday. All right. I need everyone leave a comment. Side quest Sunday. Side quest Sunday. That's what we're doing all summer long. Side quest Sunday. Side quest Sunday. Okay. On a real note, don't even want to take my makeup off because I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, speaking of obsessed, I saw the movie Obsession or Obsessed, whatever it is. That movie was amazing. It's not scary for anyone like, or maybe I'm getting used to scary movies. I don't really know. I didn't think it was that scary. I really, really, really enjoyed the movie. Like that and the drama this year, it reminded me a lot of the drama. The plots were like completely different, but I mean like the shock of it all. Like that's what I mean when I say that it reminds me of the drama. I really, really enjoyed the movie. Like very much so. And I would even go as far as I would see it again. It was that good. It was that good. Also, I watched Off Campus. I loved it. Loved it. Dare I say that I like Dean more in the movie? I'm gonna be so honest. This is a hot take, probably. I think I go Dean, John Logan, and then Gary Gordon. I know. But in real life, I like Belmont #1. Okay? That might be a really hot take, and I'm sorry, but that's my truth. That's my truth. Yeah. I should know how many kids we actually need. Why do I keep throwing the tomato? What's happening? Tomato, tomato, tomato! Tomato, tomato, tomato! Oh, this is gonna be so gross because... Oh my god, Allison!
What is going on?
I cannot. I threw the tomato again. I cannot put the tomato down.
Well,
Oh my god. 305. We beat it.
we beat it.
I know I talked about doing side quest Sundays, and today is not a side quest Sunday, unfortunately, but I did take off Wednesday because I'm going to be taking this guy to the vet at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So then once that's done, I'm going to go to the beach. So today, he keeps looking at me. So funny. So today I'm just going to do my grocery list. I'm gonna chill. Don't yell at me like I yelled at you yesterday. I know yesterday I went on a little bit of a rant. Like something crawled up my butt and I had to get out all my thoughts. But I really enjoy the productivity videos. Like I owe the productivity channels on YouTube my life because I completely changed my life by following and by trying out these, by following and by doing these routines. And I've learned everything that I've learned through other creators on YouTube, like through the productivity. And I just got to a point where I completely burnt myself out, and I could never go back to like how things in my life were before. But I definitely need to change something, and I need to be transparent about that with my channel, I feel like. So Norman is like really asking for attention. For me, I've noticed, what I've learned about myself is that I've been a person who's either all or nothing. And I've been nothing and I've done it all, and now I want to be somewhere in the middle, and that's somewhere where I've never been. So it's new for me, and I want to share this experience or this like change with you guys, and I want to tell you about it because it's happening in my real life right now. But in this new space, I just want to enjoy my life as much as possible while I'm improving it simultaneously. Long story short, I don't want to spend the rest of my 20s trying to become that girl when I already am that girl, when you are already that girl, and you're going to miss her. You're gonna miss her. You're gonna be 35 and you are going to realize that you were that girl and you are going to miss her. I think you guys understand what I'm putting down. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will see you in the next one. Love ya.